Hey Epic 7 players, Soldy here back again with a new video. So today I'll be refreshing the secret shop for Covenant Bookmarks, Mystic Medals and gear. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'll be spending 2057 Skystones.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
So I'll be recording how many Mystic Medals and Covenant Bookmarks I get. See if it's still worth it. I still refresh the secret shop occasionally. Not all the time, but I still do it.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
So I'm mainly looking for, honestly, epic level gear. The only heroic gear I may consider buying are immunity or counter set ones with really good subs. Aside from that, they'll have to be epic for me to consider buying them, with obviously good sub stats.
Come take a look.
There's our first Mystic Medal. Really nice. We're not even 100 Skystones in yet. Okay. So I had a look at the balance patch. Wow, what's that? Okay. So I had a look at the balance patch, right? And it's actually pretty exciting. A lot of units and artifacts are getting buffed. Another Mystic Medal. Wow, okay. Amazing start, like really amazing. Yeah, so I'm really interested in Melissa's buff, mainly because I have her at plus 13. I think her buff is terrific, especially the her third skill, being able to strip all of. Wait a second. Dang it. Okay, so being able to strip all buffs from the enemy before applying curse, that's actually pretty insane. So you can soul burn for the extra turn, and basically you can probably one-shot any unit at least, if not take out 2 units. Also, a second skill now gets a cooldown reset, yeah, if you kill a unit. So
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come take a look.
so that makes it possible for her to snowball out of control if you can manage to take out unit after unit. The other unit I'm interested in is Spectre Tenebria. I think she's completely busted now. I mean, she was decent beforehand, but I think she just falls short
Hey, why
of
don't you buy something? Come take a look.
I mean, I think Assassin Collie is just a better version of her. So with this new buff, it makes her actually really viable. Now
Money for information, or information
Now
for
she
money,
can't get countered
whichever you
by
prefer.
stuff like Charles, and that's our first medal. I mean, Covenant Bookmark. So she can't get countered by Elbreth, Charles, and units with counter attacks, basically,
Everything
which
comes
makes
and goes
her
here. Money,
extremely
and of
strong in
course,
RTA.
information.
I wish I have her. Hopefully she's the next MO5 to appear in the Mystic rotation. That would be totally amazing.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
So yeah, I think Spectre Tenebria will be really good in RTA. And also Guild Wars, because now she can target 2 units
Everything
with
comes
her
and goes
first
here.
skill.
Money, goods, and of course, information.
So yeah, that basically doubles her damage output, right? Going from a single target first skill to
Money for information, or information.
dual targeting. That's actually pretty crazy. That's a huge jump in DPS. Alright, so that's our second bookmark set of bookmarks. we're doing really well due to the mystic medals we got, so actually pretty happy so far. So I'm going all in. I'm going all in with my 2k Skystones. Alright, Lifesteal Set Ring. I'm not a fan of Lifesteal Set.
Buy something. Come and take a look.
Wow, that's it's actually really good substats. I mean, perfect substats, but undesirable main stats. So yeah, skipping that. Wow, we're really lucky with these epic gear appearing. Yeah, it's not really good.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
So I really want gears with speed substat because I want to get. I'm still looking for the holy grail of speed gear.
Come and take a look.
Basically any gear with over 20 speed. I don't own any yet. Hopefully one day.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
Cecilia's buff is pretty interesting. So she applies immunity buff to her team now with her third skill. So you can basically compare her to, let's say, Crimson Armin. So they both give 2 turns of immunity to your team. Cecilia is like an offensive version of Crimson Armin, I guess. But she does protect her team pretty well.
More information for money.
Because the second skill now has a 100% chance to apply attack break to the enemy team, which is really good. So you can do a third skill AoE provoke into second skill's attack break.
Money, goods, and of course, information.
Basically protecting your team, reducing the damage they take. Pretty good buff. I don't think she's anything crazy with this buff, but she's definitely a candidate for a knight to build. Like,
everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
like in RTA, I still won't pick her. I'll still, even though I have a 6-star, I'll still go for like Crimson Armin or Lilius, Fawn Cecilia, Crow,
Take a look.
Falconer Cleary. I think these knights are still better than her, but overall she's better now. You can definitely pick her. I may be wrong though. She may be really good now,
Everything
but
comes
yeah.
and goes here. Money, goods, and of course,
I think she's still a
information.
tier below the knights I mentioned, but at least in RTA, but yeah. You can't underestimate AoE provoke. Thing is, she's still gonna fall flat to immunity sets, yeah? Enemy having immunity,
Hey, why don't you buy something?
because
Come take a look.
she won't be able to provoke them. So yeah, hard to say. Maybe you can build her slow. Go second. Nah, you want her on speed, I think. Maybe you can build her so she goes after your Bazaar or like an AoE stripper. Maybe Lydica.
Money for information.
By Lydica, I mean the ML version. Actually, the Fire version also strips, right? I think. So yeah, both Lydicas then. Pretty good rates so far. I value Mystic Medals highly. So yeah, I'm pretty happy so far.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
So I think we're down about 2 million gold now. So some other units got
Money, goods, and of
minor
course,
buffs,
information.
like Celestial Mercedes and Fighter Maya. Those units got minor buffs, I think. Nothing crazy, just some changes in soul burn effects and stuff. Which is pretty good. I mean, I've always like Celestial Mercedes Soul Burn on her third skill always confused me, because it only reduced cooldown. It would be better if it grants increased damage, but that unit already does a crazy amount of damage, so I don't think she needs it. The only reason she doesn't see much play anymore is because of Arbiter Vildred. Yeah, Arbiter Vildred made it so that a lot of cleavers became less viable.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Yeah, so I'm keeping track of all the bookmarks and mystic medals I got. So a new collab is coming. Well, it's not confirmed yet there's a new collab. It could be a Guilty Gear rerun, but hopefully it's a new collab. Nice mystic medal. So I'll be saving my bookmarks for that. I've been spamming the Covenant summon in hopes for a new MLNet 5, but I'll start saving bookmarks now.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come take a look.
Personally, I think it's worth it to spam your summons on the Covenant summon, because there's a chance of getting a new MLNet 5 and even 4-star ML. Even though the rates are really low, there's still a chance. Personally, I've gotten my maid Chloe from the Covenant summon.
Money, goods, and of course,
I've gotten a bunch of 4-star MLs from that summon too, so yeah, I think it's worth it, but it's totally up to you. It depends how many MLNet 5 and MLNet 4s you have. If you don't have many, then it's definitely worth it to summon there. Pretty controversial subject, but if you want my opinion, I think it's worth it.
money for information.
Alright, so we got a bunch of bookmarks now. We're definitely doing well. The rates are good so far, but we're not even halfway there yet.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
So I'm still waiting for new modes in RTA. I mean new functions, like the spectator and the
Information for money,
friendly battle function. Especially the friendly battle function, that will make RTA so fun. If you can battle with your friends unlimited amount of times.
or information for money, whichever you prefer.
It will make it so that you can create tournaments and stuff online, which will be so fun.
Money for
So you can create your own rules, like you can't have more than, you can't draft more than one MLNet 5 or something like that, or maybe like create a tournament for only Nat 3 units, etc.
Money, goods, and of course, information.
So yeah, the rankings are out in RTA. So I did check my rank. Last I checked I was in top 100, but I haven't been climbing much. I'll try to shoot for Challenger soon.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, I'm still playing around with my roster for RTA. I really like Champion Cerato, Kron, SSB trio. I usually pick these three. I just like AoE damage dealers. Makes it so that the matches don't
Money for information,
go too long.
whichever you prefer.
I've been picking what's the name? Apocalypse Ravi less and less in RTA, even though she's really good.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
But yeah, I may start picking her more. See, I'm not too afraid of Spectre Tenebria because in RTA, because the units I use currently, they counter her. They all have AoE damage and debuff, crowd control skills, etc. Like even Charles. Like sure, Charles cannot counter her with an Elbrus proc, but his AoE damage from his third skill followed up by something like a, I don't know, Fawn Cecilia's third skill, you know, with an attack buff, and maybe like a Kayron's AoE damage from his first skill. Like that's gonna take out Spectre Tenebria. Like she'll wish she had a Ruel on her team or something to save her or revive her. So yeah, it all depends on the team composition.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
So the Fire Tenebria is also getting a buff. So it seems like her debuff percentages got rise. It's getting increased, I mean. So it'll make her more consistent. I think she's already viable in RTA, if not pretty strong. So yeah, that'll make her a better unit. Her skin's gonna come out. I really like her skin. So once that comes out, I may build her. Yeah. The artifacts getting buffed are pretty interesting too, because I have like some of them.
Money for information, or
So
information for money, whichever you prefer.
So I'm interested in Uberius 2's getting buffed. I can get mine up to plus 27 if I want. So
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
it's going to do 50% more damage. I wonder if it'll be good on Apocalypse Ravi despite her having low base attack, hopefully. So I can give her my Uberius 2's. It's not on any unit currently.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
Holy Sacrifice getting buffed, pretty interesting. Makes it even better on Crow. So basically the barrier is the new buffed up version of
Hey, why don't you buy something?
Holy
Come and take a
Sacrifice. It's going to basically make it so that Crow can get off his third skill more reliably, because the barrier itself won't reduce the damage the third skill does.
Hey, why
Yeah.
don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
So yeah, so basically Crow got a indirect buff from the buff of Holy Sacrifice. Alright, nice. Another Mystic Medal. So we
Why
got
don't you buy something?
4 sets of Mystic Medals so far. Really good rates, I think. What's that? Wow, max roll on the percentage substats. Too bad it's a dual attack set, unity set. Not interested in any unity sets, so I'll be skipping this. Yeah.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come
If
take
that
a
was like a speed set, I would have like instantly purchased it, even though the speed substat is low. It's a low roll. The other stats got perfect
Hey, why don't
rolls.
you buy something? Come take a look.
Yeah, 8%, that's the highest you can get on 85 gear, level 85 gear. So they finally gave RTA players kind of a reward system with new web event. It's pretty nice. Extra reward for RTA players. I wonder what kind of rewards they'll give us. I think they said they'll give frames and stuff for RTA, maybe skins. So I guess that's pretty good. Vanity stuff. Counter set. I need some new counter gear. Alright, we're about halfway in. Doing really well so far. Burned through about 3.5 million gold, I think. Around that ballpark. Right. 1034 sky stones left to burn.
Money, goods, and of course, information. Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information. Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer.
Right, another set of bookmarks. Ooh. Alright, destruction set. So it has to be attack percent main stat. Alright. Yeah, I don't have many destruction gears. I do have a set, but it's not that great.
Money for information, or
Can't wait for the Molagora refund. So I got like 30 Molagoras from me, so basically I can build any unit I want, but
and of course,
that's barely enough for building one unit, yeah? So hopefully the refund is going to give back a substantial amount of Molagoras. I mean, I've been playing for over a year, so I'll probably get a good amount due to the refund, which is nice. It will let me build more units. I've been thinking of building Sirmia just because she has a banner right now. I'm sure you guys would want to see her potential, but then again I have to invest a lot of Molagoras.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come take a look.
A lot of good gears are showing up, but too bad the substats or the main stat is not it's not ideal.
Comes and goes here. Money, goods.
I actually got a really good piece of gear from the secret shop not too long ago. This ring. Yeah, I rolled this from the secret shop. I think like 3 days ago, I think. Yeah, so you can definitely get gears from here if you refresh with sky stones. So do put that into consideration if you're thinking about re-rolling the secret shop.
Hey, why don't you buy something?
Nearly missed that. Right, 800 sky stones left. Okay. Burned through quite a bit of gold, which is a good sign. Very good sign.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Alright, so my fingers are getting a bit sore from this.
Come take a look.
Okay, yeah, I got this. No worries. Another set of bookmarks. Really good substat, good main stat. Not so good set. Blue gear, so for me blue gear is an automatic skip, even if it rolls perfectly. Substat and main stat, I mean. It's an automatic skip, but I still enjoy looking at them.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come take a look.
Okay. Rates are really good. See, if you have the gold, if you have some extra gold and you want to burn them, refreshing the secret shop is a really good option. Helps save you sky stones for bookmarks and mystic medals. It's a good way to spend your premium currency, which is sky stones.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come take a look. Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Alright, hit set, huh? Yeah, it's not good enough. I mean, I come across gear like this all the time because I do Wyvern 11 and I always craft. So yeah. Wow, so quick succession of Covenant bookmarks appearing.
Money for information, or information for money, whichever you prefer. Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
See, I'm thinking maybe Spectre Tenebria will be completely overpowered now with all these buffs and making her the counter to units which rely on counter attacks. Like there's so many of them. Counter set Apocalypse Ravi, Elbreth Shawls, Elbreth Fallen Cecilia, and so many units. Emil Ken.
Come take a look.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. She's definitely gonna be like she's going to be a great unit which baits ban, so you can bait a ban with her because she's just so good. So yeah, she may fill the same role as Arbiter Vildred in RTA and SSB basically units which just get banned outright. Well, okay, she won't fill the same role as those two because those two are always good, yeah? But let's say the enemy has like Charles plus Apocalypse Ravi as their DPS, you can pick Spectre Tenebria and they'll be forced to ban her. Yeah. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be good in RTA, and no doubt. I mean, she's already decent, but I think A-Collie's better. Yeah, A-Collie's better because she's fast. A-Collie's faster than Spectre Tenebria, like way faster because you build her super fast, and because she has speed scaling on damage, and she also gives herself speed boost. Yeah. So yeah, she's definitely better. She does more damage. More overall DPS, I mean, because she'll get her turns faster. Interesting ring. So right side gear for me is always going to be at least level 85. I'm not going to go for tier 5. By tier 5 I mean level 70 gear for right side.
Everything comes and goes here.
Alright, it's been a while since we got a Mystic Medal. It's good to see another pop out. So that's our 5th set of Mystic Medals. Okay. Okay, 500 Sky Stones left. Let's go. Let's get some more bookmarks and hopefully maybe 1 or 2 more sets of Mystic Medals to round out everything.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
Okay. Oh yeah, Shimadra's staff is getting a buff. I think basically it gives your whole team effect resistance. I think it's like 10% or 20%, right? That's actually really good. Really good. They give it to like maybe a Ruel, Destina on a effect resistance team composition. Basically you get I could give it to my Emo Bazaar. Wait a second.
Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
One sec, guys. I could give my Emo Bazaar Shimadra staff, right? And he's gonna get 20% effect resistance, yeah? Well, him and his whole team. I mean, him and his teammates. So my Emo Bazaar would be at 186% effect resistance. That is so good. Yeah, okay. I'm digging all the artifact buffs.
What do I sell?
Yeah, I just realized that. Wow, I actually have a good use for it. I mean, Water Soldier is so good on Emo Bazaar because he's pretty squishy. So he's gonna get those procs really often, but yeah, having that extra effect resistance is going to be superb. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give him Shimadra's staff, and Shimadra's staff is a good artifact overall. I mean, it's not okay. It's not that good, but it's decent on Emo Bazaar is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, extra healing for your team, extra healing for his passive, the Oasis something, AoE healing. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
What? Wow. Not too big of a loss. If that defense percent was crit damage, I would be pretty sad. But it's not, so yeah, all good.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look. Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
Another set of bookmarks.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come and take a look.
Health set. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the golem sets. Well, aside from attack, the defense and health sets, not a huge fan. I'd rather go for like immunity set with speed on most units. So, or maybe like speed and crit on DPS. Or like attack and crit, you know. So yeah, unless there comes a unit which really benefits from HP and defense stacking.
And of course,
I doubt HP and defense sets are gonna be great anytime soon. Because in RTA right now, everybody's building speed, so if you want your units to get a turn and to be able to compete in longer battles, you need to build them with lots of speed. This goes for every unit, like DPS, Soul Weavers, Knights. You want them fast. Like most Ruels I see in RTA have 200 speed or more. So yeah. Alright, getting that. 236 Skystones left.
Goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
Haven't come across any decent piece of equipment. Okay, we did come across that that Rage set helmet, but it wasn't that great. It's good, but not great. And it's only heroic at 1 epic level gear. Epic 85 gears with good substat. If it's the right side gear, then correct main stat, good substat, you know, then I will consider buying it. Okay, that's our set of mystic medals. Perfect.
Everything comes and goes here. Money, goods, and of course, information.
See if we can get a couple more set of bookmarks and maybe a set of mystic medals with our 100 Skystones. It's possible. There we go. Anything's possible. We make it a really good piece of gear here. Yep, everything's possible. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I'll do a recap right after this when we're done here of what we got. Alright, 101 Skystones left.
And of course, information.
Well, we actually burned through 2,000 Skystones already.
Hey, why don't you buy something? Come take a look.
Alright, another set of bookmarks. Getting there.
Hey, why don't you buy something?
We're finishing really strong. Yeah, okay. I think we got like 3 sets of bookmarks. If not, then I think we got 2 or 3 sets, yeah, and 1 set of mystic medals in the
Everything comes and goes here. Goods, and of course,
the last 100 Skystones we have. Alright, so immunity set. If that was a speed main stat, I would be beating myself off for this. I mean, if only that we missed that, but yeah, if it was a speed main stat, it would be like the perfect immunity set boots for DPS, yeah? The one's immunity set, like something like maybe a Charles. I mean, it's a low crit chance roll, but that's like a medium attack and crit damage roll, right? So it's actually pretty good. Yeah, but the main stat made it pretty bad. bad piece of gear. Alright,
More information for money.
yeah, that's it.
Come back
Okay,
soon.
let's have a recap what we got. So the whole is we got
Welcome to the Infinite Library.
160 bookmarks. Got 160 bookmarks. Let me do quick math. Got 32 pulls, yeah? Right? Yeah, 32 pulls from 2,000 skystones. 2,057 skystones netted us 32 pulls. That's actually really good. Alright, that's really good. Normally you only get like, what, 20 pulls, right? Maybe like 20 something if you buy them. If you buy the if you buy the Covenant bookmarks outright from the shop. So yeah, we got a profit there. For Mystic Medals, I got 7 sets of Mystic Medals. So basically that comes out to an average of 2,000 divided by 7. It's like 300 skystones per Mystic Medal. I think. Yeah, I'm not great at math. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing mental math here. Yes, so basically about 300 skystones per Mystic Medal. That's actually good. That's pretty good. I think it used to be 200 on average, but I'll take 300. Better than nothing. Alright, so overall, I'd say it's definitely worth it to refresh Secret Shop if you have the gold. I used up, I started with 12 million, I think, yeah, so I used up I used up about 7 million gold, give or take. Yeah, on the bookmarks and Mystic Medals I got from Secret Shop. 7 million gold, that's actually a large amount, but to an extent. But yeah, it's worth it, yeah. Alright, so that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give my video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, you can comment them down below. And if you want to join my Epic 7 Discord, the link is down below in the description. And yeah, that's all for today. Have a great day, guys. Sodi signing out.